Kick.
A little more responsibility. They're going to get more minutes.
They're ready.
He do it all the time. Every time he gets a rebound, I let him pass it back.
Mills on the way. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's Valanciunas.
I tried to spin that.
Dropping in off the front of the rim.
No. And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down.
I know what I'm going to have to do with Kyle Lowry.
The pass was just
exactly what I got to do with
Kyle
Lowry.
Here's Lowry.
What you expect from that?
First trip to the line.
And on the season, he's just a shade under 80 from the line. I'll bet he'd like to get that up over that mark.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Got that.
For the Raptors, they come in off the loss to the Bucks in Milwaukee.
Lots of tension. The fans were pretty restless, and so was their bench.
Got him.
Neck and neck excitement, but just not enough to get all the way back.
You know, and that's what sports is. It's almost like reality TV because no one knows what to expect down the stretch. And the way that one went back and forth, no one knew how it would ultimately end up.
That's
called live drama. That's why we love this game.
Very compelling.
Oh, why would you pass that?
Following the miss by Kyle Lowry.
Why would you pass that?
And now look at the point guards who have been taking matters into their own hands this past month. These are the top scorers at their position. Freak, number 1.
And you can't say enough about the value of a player like him. I mean, who can attack a defense in so many different ways from the point.
Exactly. It's just not his ability to distribute the basketball. I mean, it's the scoring punch that he provides as well. That's, to me, what makes him special as a dual-threat point guard.
See, it's always a catching his game, bro.
Hawks have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter.
Oh.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. The Atlanta shooting their first free throws of the night. First one falls for him. And both free throws good from Freak.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Dwayne Casey.
Oh, that's great. Give me that.
We talked about the keys to this game, and he singled out Paul Millsap as a player they've simply got to be mindful of. Coach told me he's always been an energy guy, someone you have to locate and box out every possession. But he's developed his offensive game to the point where he's more than just a hustle guy. He's also a scoring threat now, and a guy we can't leave open. They'll be watching him, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Now here's Freak, following the miss by DeRozan. Freak with it.
Bro, yeah.
That's a beautiful jam.
You tried.
And how about
no, sir.
Showmanship there as he increases the lead.
Oh, I like that. That's got to be a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
That cam replay really gave you a good look at the action.
How in the world did they
ball and get out of the way?
But that's fake.
And that one's good.
Let's go right.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Now here's Freak. 11 points in the game. Johnson and the Hawks getting another basket right there.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Hey, give me that.
Lowry drives in.
Give me that.
Rebound by the Hawks. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at them.
Now here's
Step
Freak
back with the
following the miss by
sauce.
Kyle
Let's
Lowry.
go.
And that one's good. Freak.
I don't think
Step
they can
back with
ask
the
much
sauce,
more of him than what he's done this quarter.
They get a hand on
Oh, yeah,
it.
give me that.
And stolen by Freak for the finish.
Give me that. Let's go.
And it
Straight
really
boom
started
here,
to look
bro.
like they're going to have one of those days where nothing goes wrong.
Well, Greg, they certainly haven't done anything wrong so far.
Go, man.
Stretching the lead into double digits already.
Let's go, bro.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Yes, guys, Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team. He said their plan was run their offense through Freak. Coach is looking for something special from him. He's usually not their main option at the offensive end, but it looks like he's going to be today. Kevin, we'll see how that strategy pans out as this game develops.
All right, Doris, thanks. Just 4 to shoot.
Give me that.
And they'll keep possession. And he gets it to go.
Freaking fake, bro.
The Hawks leading by 8. From about 16, can't get it to go. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Lowry with the ball. Out defended by Freak. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Pass. And it's Freak with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Horford with the screen on Lowry. Freak dishes to Horford. Johnson, a wide open look. Again, the Hawks score.
You could not diagram a better way to open a quarter.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. What a start.
So it's Toronto now, trailing by 10. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Well, they've come out of that locker room with the hot hand. Those jumpers have been falling for them.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Olynyk comes in for Al Horford. And Thabo Sefolosha subbed in for Joe Johnson. And here's Lowry. Following the three-pointer by Freak. There's a good screen. Ross passes to Joseph. Lowry from outside. Good. Lowry's got 10.
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the
Come here. That was a freaking death combo. He could have freaking died right there.
19 points in the game. Shot from the wing. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Now he even got dead.
Freak's got 21 in the game.
I just got
and it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Let's go, bro.
Well, we got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
And already he's taken out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well, Greg. You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to as going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Man, let's take a look at Kyle Lowry's numbers. Over the last month, he has been spectacular.
Let's go. All right, I'm about to expose you, Corey.
Numbers, while pretty outstanding, I mean, we've now come to expect that from this guy.
Completely in harmony with what his coach is trying to do there. Just a marvelous all-around talent.
The Raptors making a switch here. Young's checked in. It's Young on the wing. Hands it from downtown. Young's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. And
come here.
Piling up the assist.
Come here.
And that one's good. Freak.
Yeah, what a play right there. Got his man tumbling to the floor.
Lay down,
and
bro.
The balance to
freaking lay down.
Unbelievable.
I highly recommend that Carmelo Anthony escape.
Supreme right there.
Now here's Joseph.
You don't want it
so
right
far
here.
Searching searching for his first points of the game.
Do 2 screen light.
That one up quick.
Want to do 2
and
screen light,
bro. Lead by 14.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Rolling, rolling. We'll see how long they can keep it going.
I will be posting some 2K17 videos.
And here is Ross. 11 points for him in that last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee. Shot clock at 5. Fires from deep. The Raptors rebound. Mahinmi's shot is good. Mahinmi's got his first bucket of the night.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
A whole bunch of stuff.
Okay, man, put your hands together.
Look at that team. Oh my God, it looks like the Joker.
Kevin, let's look at where the Hawks stand in the NBA rankings right now. First in steals. First in field goal percentage. And they're also #1 in three-point shooting. This is a team that loves to cast up shots from behind the arc.
And you mentioned their steals. I mean, it's great defensive anticipation that has them at the top of the rankings.
Die.
They've been tremendous at reading.
Get dunked on.
And getting into those passing
Get
lanes.
dunked on, bro.
I want to talk about liftoff, folks. He
Get
went
dunked
right
on,
from
man.
the launching pad. Serious
Contact
extended hang time there.
Posterizer.
Even at full speed, it looked like he was in slow motion. Just amazing.
Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors.
Oh no. Yeah, let's go. Clamps. Clamps, boy.
Now,
Where you going? You're not going nowhere.
Tight defense on him.
Clamp.
He drains it as
You
the
see
shot
that, bro?
clock ticks
It's
down.
a kit in the
Joseph's
game.
got
man.
his first 2 points.
Ooh. That was death. Oh my
Now,
God.
Freak.
You get
28
dunked on
points for him.
too.
And folks, he does more than just
I
put
better
2
move out of the
points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's
don't
a
want it. Give me that.
dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he
Go.
more than makes up for that lack of
Should've
size
dunked on him.
with amazing aerial skills.
Here's Joseph following the basket
Oh.
by Freak. No good with the layup.
Snaggers.
The Hawks, another fast break
Oh.
opportunity here.
Hold up. Let me cook you too.
And the
Hey,
basket
you can't
good.
guard me, bro.
Freak's
You
got
people
34.
can't guard me, bro.
And when the score is
34
as
points in the
lopsided
first
as it
quarter,
is,
bro.
and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Let's go.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already
Let's go,
a double-digit advantage. Hawks ahead as they end the first quarter with a tremendous 17-7 run. We'll be back shortly live from the Air Canada Centre in downtown Toronto. And DeMar DeRozan, the star for this Toronto Raptors team, he said he wants to bring them back.
A lot of people never really pay no attention.
Let's face it, it's never easy for Toronto to get the attention
Oh,
that Clark
Joseph,
U.S.
you still
teams
in?
get. That's just a fact of
bro,
life
I'm about to keep
that
exposing
even
you, man.
Vince Carter at his best couldn't change.
And, you know, I don't even know if winning a championship would change that. Quite honestly, even if DeMar won the MVP. Just saying.
Straight clamps, bro.
Welcome
Clamp
back, folks.
God.
Let's see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we
give me
move
that.
here into the second.
Ha.
And, guys, we've seen the Hawks
I'm gonna
really
go
take
back.
control here.
Oh, where you going?
Really active hands early on here as they're able to acquire several steals.
Well, they've
I'm
really
about to
been
break
aggressive,
this
guys,
dude.
on
Get this
defense,
ball.
and it's paid off, so why stop? Keep it up.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade.
Ah,
as the second quarter gets
2K.
going. So
I
for
dropped
Toronto
him
right
and 2K
now,
didn't want to give it to me,
they've got
bro.
Jonas Valanciunas.
Oh, my God.
DeRozan out there with
That's
Corey
terrible.
Joseph. And there's Ian Mahinmi. And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. And Toronto making a change here. Lowry's checked in. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Schroeder's checked in. Here's Lowry. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Bucks in Milwaukee. To the inside. Mahinmi's shot is good. He's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Raptors.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be.
My God.
Kevin,
Come here,
that
DeRozan.
will let him put the ball where
Come
he
here,
wants
DeRozan.
it, right waiting for him.
From past the arc.
Cash.
And it's Toronto with the
2K,
rebound.
bro.
Well, after that great first quarter from outside,
Come on, 2K.
he's cooled down here. Yes, sir.
You know what?
And stolen by Freak.
Come on.
Raptors trail by 16.
Straight clamp, but you're not going nowhere. Nowhere.
And the foul called on Freak.
You see this, bro?
That'll be his
2K
second
freaking
foul of the
sucks,
game.
bro.
Boy, that's his second foul.
And then I get subbed out, bro. 2K freaking sucks,
We'll
bro.
go for a different look here. Paul Millsap's checked in for Olynyk. Cephalosha
Revenge.
comes in for Johnson. Jeff Teague, he's
Get
checked
my
in for
revenge on
Kyle
Corey Joseph.
Korver.
Hold up.
And Freak subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Here's Freak. He's got 36. While we have the chance,
You know
a
I
look
hit my
at our
free throws,
2K
bro.
leaderboard and the top shooting small forwards at the free throw line during the last month. You take a look at Young, the best in the NBA. You put him on the line and it's nearly automatic.
And that means he can afford to be very aggressive as a slasher because of how proficient he is at the line.
And, you know, if I was coaching him, I'd tell him to stay greedy trying to get to that line. As a matter of fact, he would never be able to satisfy me with his free throw attempts because I'd always push him to get more.
Now
Why
here's
you feel like
Freak.
standing there
He's
and didn't
guarded
come
by
back?
Ross. 6 on the shot clock.
Oh, hold up.
Here's Freak.
Green.
True on the 14-foot.
Green.
Freak's got 40 points.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Give me that.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak, last matchup against the Knicks,
freaking go.
Boy, was he tremendous. He had 46 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
Bass can't get it to go.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result,
nobody
they've got a
can
big lead.
Guard me, bro.
A big part of this run here has been their ability to hit from mid-range, guys. I mean, that's unique.
And a lot of teams shy away from that mid-range, but if you can get them off of rhythm, then you can have success.
The Raptors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Corey Joseph trash, bro. I just can't wait to play James Harden, bro. I'm gonna expose that dude so bad.
That one is no good. Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 12-3 run. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Freak with it.
Stumble, green light.
Scoring display he has put on tonight.
And they're not taking their foot off the pedal. They just keep adding to their lead.
Well, it's never a good idea to back off and ease up, and it doesn't look like that thought's even crossed their mind. I love it. They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint,
let's go, bro.
You know, they haven't had
first
to do
half.
much
Your
work.
boy got 48 points in the first half. Let's go. Let's go.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. You look at.
He's not known for his stealing ability, but his defense is, bro. This makes no sense.
It's put them on the heels, and you're either going to score or get to the line.
And mostly he's been getting to the line, guys. He has the free throw total to show for it, as well as the bumps and bruises.
And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer, starting the second half. Millsap at power forward with Horford at the center. Freak is on Kyle Korver. And it's Johnson.
2K, man.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor.
Bro. I'd be wide open.
This huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Stumble.
Here's Freak. He's covered closely. The 10-footer. That's good.
Let's go.
Freak's got 50 points.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Lowry gets to DeRozan.
Clamps, bro.
Screened by Valanciunas. And DeRozan. Here we go.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
From deep. And Freak
gets
it to go on the assist by Horford.
Draw her.
53 points for Freak.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform
at
such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Get dunked on! Get dunked on! You get bodied, bro.
Careless with the ball there.
You get bodied, bro.
Leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up.
You suck. You suck. I want you off my team.
I think he was surprised to see that.
I'm gonna try to tell you alley-oop and you missed the alley-oop.
And just really reacted too
late.
They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin. On this trip, they can't continue to come up empty.
On the wing, DeRozan. Shoots off the screen, and he gets it to go. DeRozan's got 6.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Oh.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact
that
the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And that one's good.
You're too small. Boy, you're too small.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, I love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. It's just a thing of beauty to watch.
It is, and Clark, that's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
A shot by Lowry on a 3 since starting the second half. Valanciunas sets a screen for Lowry. The feed now to DeRozan. Here's Penbay. That's good on the jump shot. He has 7. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break.
My God!
And a wide
Green right!
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Bro!
And he got loose from the
there we go,
range
2K.
in the first half and showing signs
there we go, 2K.
In the second.
Golly. Bro, lay down, bro. I made Corver lay down. I mean,
again missing.
And the shots just
I made Lowry lay down,
say no
bro.
in terms of falling.
Oh my God. I made that dude lay down, bro.
Here's Freak. Non-stop
I want to make him lay down again, bro.
6 on the shot clock.
Oh my God. Hesitation. His mouth not
Another
going
shot.
in.
Indeed,
That's going in, though.
And
bro.
They're trying to put the hammer down,
Bro,
attacking the
God,
rim
man.
whenever they can.
I cannot believe I just dropped this dude.
Screen by Valanciunas.
I don't even want to play no more, bro. I dropped him. Every time I drop somebody like that in the park, like they got real good defense, and I drop them, bro, I'm quitting, bro. Boo-boo. Contact dunk, bro.
Guys, we had to
people
take
can't guard
to
me.
this game tonight, but here's a guy who simply takes flight and flies at will on the basketball court. I mean, it's pretty surreal to watch a guy
Give me that, Snaggers.
to that level. That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Snag up. Oh, come here.
13 feet away. And again, it's Atlanta.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
The Raptors have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession. Mahinmi's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. And then for Atlanta, Olynyk comes in for Al Horford. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Kyle Korver. To the inside, DeRozan.
Give me that.
Denied. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Joseph, he's checked in for Toronto.
Oh, yeah, I'm about to whoop you, just like I did Kyle Lowry. Nobody on 2K can guard me.
Here's DeRozan, banked in off the glass. DeRozan's got 4 points this quarter.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
More active and more physical down low. That's what's really been the difference thus far.
They've been splashing home those threes since halftime.
Marked improvement in their shooting from what we saw to start the game. And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
And stolen by Freak. Again, the Hawks good for 2. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, I think you also have to give them a lot of credit for how well they've risen up to meet shooters, to challenge shots in this game. A lot of blocked shots tonight.
Shoots the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just not letting up at all.
And stolen by Freak, all alone. And
goes
in for the dunk.
Well, there you go.
Bro, let's freaking time out, bro. Bro, I risked my body on this dunk, man. Oh my God. Hold on. Look at it from the side. Oh my God. Yeah. I fell down on this dunk, bro. Dang.
One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc, and boy, are they taking advantage. No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And the Raptors also making a change. Valanciunas is checked in. Atlanta also making some changes here. Martin's checked in for Johnson. And Freak subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Here's Freak in Atlanta again with the bucket.
And that steal paid instant dividends.
No wasted time or motion getting out on that fast break.
And Joseph kicks to Ross. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Here's the screen, and Young kicks to Joseph. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Joseph's got 7 points in the game.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Hold up. Take him down and just.
And here's Freak.
Oh.
He gets it up. Got it off in time, but
Sweet,
it's no good.
Girl.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Hawks on top. They finish off the third quarter on a 20-7 run. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here.
Let's go.
The Hawks shooting 64%. Beautiful all-around play by this offense. They've got P.J. Tucker. Nick Young is out there with Lowry, and it's McCloud in at the four-man position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Outside Lowry. Tipped away.
Oh my God,
so
stop fouling.
Foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
Sticking too much.
Now here's Freak, defended by Young. 5 to shoot. Here's Freak. Good on the 13-footer.
Boy, that mid-range jumper is a beautiful thing to have in your bag, and they've had it going today.
And some say it's a lost art, but they're getting excellent results with it tonight.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
There's the triple. The rebound by Young. Raptors shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. From 13, Lowry can't get that one to fall. For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. And he gets it to go. Freak's got 4 this quarter.
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
As simple as it gets. He's hitting everything he's looked at. Keep feeding the fire.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. And again, no good by Toronto.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
His ankle's weak.
Now, Freak.
I haven't used my other one.
Just 5 to shoot. And he uses the glass on the layup.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Rips down the breakaway slam.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there. 3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
Lets it go with the 3. That's good. Freak's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
The drive by Lowry. Young dishes to Lowry. They set the pick. Stolen by Grant. Now here's Freak. While recovering. It's in from long range. One more from Freak. Freak's got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for Atlanta. The Raptors have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Andrews passes to Lowry. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Lowry's got 20 points.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Kevin Martin.
And I'm also bringing out some Black Ops 3 gameplay, YouTube.
Outside
start bringing some Black Ops 3 gameplay.
And again, Toronto with the triple.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Yeah, I guess when you're up this big, you can afford to get a little sloppy.
And the foul called on Freak.
That's
his 5th foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
I follow you, too.
McLeod. He's
oh my!
Grant.
My God!
Finger roll is just one of the many finishing moves.
First he broke his ankles, and then the big man finished. Oh, hold up!
Now here's Freak while recovering
with the Curry layup. Oh, step back.
Here's Freak.
In your mouth.
Another 3 for Atlanta.
Pull up.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Yeah, Greg, you know,
that's 100 points, bro.
From beyond the arc. The
defense better
is
step up.
Not there. Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one?
Too small, bro.
I mean, he is tearing the defense
all these point guards
apart,
too
and
small.
let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
And it's Lowry penetrating.
I sure was going for the block, but I'm gonna go for the snag.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That
right back.
Tells you all you need to know.
Gotta shoot from back here. Green light! Bro, y'all folks better pull up.
Really pushing them around straight.
Dang.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Hawks shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. Here's Freak. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him
I
that
stay
shot.
breaking his ankles
and
they don't give it to me. Right here.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket.
I should have went up and just bammed on the big man.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
McLeod, the shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
My next foul. I ain't about
to pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Here's Freak. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
The Raptors have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Lowry passes to McLeod. Shoots from 12. And a
McLeod is
rim, but it sinks right in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
God.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5
Bro, you
baskets
better
have
guard
been
up,
exactly
man.
of that variety.
Toronto's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far.
1, 2, green light, bang.
For Atlanta.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
They set the screen. From deep.
Pull up.
And it's Toronto with the rebound. Young's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
Just let me clamp, because I'm not reaching no more.
Outside Lowry.
Oh, yeah, clamp him up. Oh, you ain't going
Stolen
nowhere.
by Brown.
My team has straight clamp, bro.
Can go all the way. Finished off the break.
Really a heads-up play on both ends there. The steal and the quick push on the break.
Rapid-fire basketball at its best. Boom, 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 bang.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
Skirt. Skirt. Ah.
Now here's Freak.
I need
He's
them
covered
ankles
closely.
one more time. I need them.
free ball.
3 lights.
And that
Bang,
one's
bro.
Having a
Good
lot of
love,
trouble
man.
stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Straight clamp, bro.
Well, fortunately for him,
I'm
it really doesn't matter
asleep.
anymore. They got this
Come
thing sold
on,
up.
bro.
Just sit back and enjoy.
That's why y'all lost. Sorry, Phil.
Checked in for Villanueva. Martin comes
Hey,
in.
bro.
And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect
832, bro.
Well, congratulations on the win and for setting your season high in points scored for yourself. Would you say this is the best game you've played this year?
Best game. I mean, Doris, that's kind of hard for me to answer given the amount of great games I've had this season. You feel me? It don't matter though, because best is yet to come. I'm taking over the league the rest of the way. It's that simple.
Woo! Well, thank you for your time, Kevin. We'll see what the rest of the league has to say about that.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now time to head over to the studio where the award-winning Ernie Johnson is with Shaq and Kenny, all standing by. Guys, take it away.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance.
Seeing Freak dominate the way he did tonight reminded me of watching him play in high school. He was a man among boys. He was a 4-time consensus All-American back then. Overall, great game.
Just an unreal performance for him in so many ways. That was a player at the absolute top of his game. It's hard to imagine someone being any more dominant than he was tonight.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a good night, everybody.
No. I gotta tell my friend party because he just, I don't know. Where he at? Ah, nice. His party not even know here. He must have a private party. Well, I ain't joining it because, you know.